ridiculous. Both of you. Food's right here. There you go.
Working. Oh dear, didn't go very well, did it? Okay. Ooh. Hey. You ask and you shall receive. You want a bit of mural, you get a bit of mural. Yes, Billy, you'll hear that a lot from me. Ha 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 ha. Yes, that was a very, very hungry Pebble trying to climb the door, waiting for Mr. A. Well, she wasn't waiting. That was the point of it. She wasn't one to wait, was she? Yeah, she was there trying to climb the door. Yep, up the door.
Pebble, that's ridiculous. Both of you.
They're both.
Food's right here. There you go.
And then the food comes. Yep. That made more sense. Always in a rush. Always in a rush. I think it's about that time that we do the intro, isn't it? Well, it's close enough anyway. It's the intro. What a lovely intro. Hey everybody, welcome to the show this week. Hope you've all had a very good week. It's the Ninja Lowdown and ready for some kitten action this week. We're gonna do Brook's Babbles and the tiny plants. We'll get Pebble as well. Brook's daughter, which you will find out as we go along. But let's not hang about, and we should get straight into it, shouldn't we? You believe my camera's gone off? Okay, right, we're back again. Oh dear, technical issues, and we're barely even started. Okay, so yes, we're doing Brook this week. Let's start with Brook and some baby Pebbles as well in there. Here we go. Brook. Everybody loves Brook, and I see that. But he's talking about a little tufty ears. Yeah. And you saw little Pebbles as well there. So you saw Brook trap. Well, she was a mumcat for a little while. I think she got kind of bored of being a mum, and then she just went off, wanted to do her own things. And when she got adopted once. Found out that I think the adopter actually found out that she was allergic to cats. Not the way you want to find out by adopting a cat. You actually find out you're allergic to them. Oh well. I'm not sure if it was allergic or Brook was sick. I'm not sure. It was one of the two, or it may not have been one of those two at all. But either way, Brook had to come back for a bit, and Pebbles was off with her new brothers. But we've got to do Pebble first. Let's just have a look at some Pebble, and bear in mind there may be a few changes, and you may not believe some of what it says. But here's Pebbles.
Pebbles, that's ridiculous. Both of you. Food's right here. There you go.
Gotta love a fever coat. That's Pebbles then. Started off kind of grey, and then gradually turned into a panther. It is the same kitten, I assure you of that. It is the same one. I know some of you probably who are new to this probably don't believe me, but I assure you that is Pebble, and that was her when she was a kid, and that is her when she's a bigger kid. Now, after Brook kind of gave up being a mum cat, Mr. A decided to get her some brothers, because she wasn't really having anybody to play with. So Mr. A found some kittens about her age, and they were all boys. So she had 3 brothers she could play with, and I'm going to start with those now, with Thistle, one of the tiny plants. Sorry, Thistle. Oh, the hardwood floor. So slippy. No traction. It sounds a bit evil, but I kind of love it when they do that. They try so hard to run on hardwood floor, and they always fall foul of it. That evil hardwood floor. Shiny, but deadly. It's funny watching them trying to drift round. Some of them successfully manage it, so it looks really cool. It's the KA drift. Straight round. Okay, so anyway, that was Thistle. Now, the next tiny plant is Fern. So, Fern, here we come. Thank you about the glasses. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. You can all slate me at the party time. This time we're down to it's business time right now. You can all have a go at me during the party time, but right now it's all business. Fern, such a little nutter. But as you would know, DJ fell in love with him. I know DJ loves a tuxedo cat. It's just a weakness, I guess. Well, I think she just loves a black and white cat because of how much she's in love with Tommy. And we're still not sure on his adopter yet. So could be it's down as a mystery adopter, so who knows? It's not totally confirmed, but I know Mr. A won't be able to accept Tommy, but it's nice to dream and imagine that we'll see Tommy every day running around the academy. And I don't know why I did the Jedi mind trick thing. Maybe I'm doing a Jedi mind trick on Mr. A. You will keep Tommy at the house. Anyway, that was Fern, one of the tiny plants, and then I went off to Tommy. I don't know how I did it, but anyway, the final of the tiny plants, we have Moss, who's a panther cat. Who would you get along with Pebbles nicely? But this is Moss, not Pebbles. Okay, Moss, here we come. Take it on the Moss side. And that's the wonderful moss. And that's all the tiny plants. And just to answer a question I just saw from Heidi. Yes, they all got adopted together with Calimo, I believe. And they are living happily together. And we are getting updates from them. They do their best to try and keep us all updated. Right, as I say, that is the tiny plants. Such a wonderful class. It's a shame Brook didn't quite get along with Pebbles towards the end of the time, but it's fine. This is why Mr. A got those three brothers to the three brothers. Yes, they're tiny plants. I'm not quite sure where Pebble went actually. I honestly can't remember, but I know she's happy too. I can assure you of that. Doors would never pick an adopter who is unworthy. You have to be worthy. We're not worthy. We are worthy. They were worthy, and they are happy. Yeah. So that's Brook's Babbles and the tiny plants. Now, what news have we got this week? News: the kittens are still cute, and Muriel is becoming a pain in the backside. Muriel and Rue, they are both becoming quite very noisy. Muriel is. They are great at singing, and Muriel still won't stop nursing her kids. She won't stop lying down and letting her kids nurse. It's ridiculous. You'd think by now she would stop, but it continues. But the good thing is, all the kittens are happy. Muriel seems pretty happy. Rue seems to be starting fights with the faculty, but overall, everyone's happy. Everybody's fine. I think Rue just does that because maybe she's bored. She just picks a fight with everyone in the faculty when she's bored. I think it's Custard and Maggie who are causing the most havoc. But you don't come into Rue's territory and expect a clean ride. I'm afraid Rue is very protective, whether it's of herself or her children. Either way, she will protect. Well, also, another good thing, they're all adopted. They all have adopters. Just ready for them to pick up. I think they're still scheduled to be spayed and neutered, but when all that's happened, the adopters can come and pick them up, and they can go and live on their forever lives in their forever homes. And some of the adopters are repeat adopters, because Doodle is actually going to live with Artie and Taylor, which is an interesting one. Doodle, I say. Doodle. The dude. Yo, dude. You're gonna hang out with Artie and Taylor. Taylor, the momcat we did the other week. Funnily enough. And Artie was part of the Bebop's class, I do believe. Forgive me if I'm getting this wrong. I'm trying. But I think I'm doing alright. Either way, everybody's happy, everybody's sorted, and, well, last week I was saying Splotch was feeling a bit under the weather. Splotch and Caper were feeling... Yeah, they've got over that. Splotch has been playing so much this week. Mr. A's been bringing out all these fancy new toys for him to play out. Boy, they had a lot of fun the other day. And the treats as well. I know I'm from the UK, but I'm just going to say this. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone who is from the US. I'm just going to say it. Happy Thanksgiving. I know I'm from the UK. Probably don't have any right whatsoever to say Happy Thanksgiving, but I don't care. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. just everybody in the world, even if you don't celebrate. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'll keep repeating myself. Anyway, that's pretty much all the news. I do believe I can't think of anything else apart from everyone's happy and Muriel and Rue are being pains in the backside. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it? Don't need much to add, really. Yeah. Right, next section. I do have to do the caption competition. So, let's begin the caption competition. Let's see who wins this week. Wonder who it is. Let's put up the caption, well, the photo for the caption, and move me around. And yep, we can see me. I can see me. Yeah, pretty sight, pretty sight. Yeah, the caption. Everybody's done some wonderful captions again this week. I would love to give you all the victory, but this week's winner, I'm gonna give it to Isabel M. Her winning caption was, "See how pretty I am? My eyes are more golden than the carpet." I love it. I love it. It's descriptive of her as well. I thought it was a wonderful caption, and you will have a meme made during the coming week. But that was just me picking the winning one. The others were just as good. Last week's winner, Sherry W, got involved again. "Is that my kitten on your shoulder?" I think Mr. A carried the kittens on the shoulder quite a lot. The Bold Gamer, "Where are my snacks?" "Food, I want my snacks. Where's my snacks? I won't do anything until you get my snacks." Yeah. Sorry, lost myself there. Monica Erickson, "Humans, where is my food? I am starving." Yeah. My human servant is not serving me food. Very demanding. A lot of food ideas. But yeah, she was a foodie. Not as much as Trouble, but she was a foodie. Joanne Kelly, "I know I'm gorgeous, but I'm not so sure about you." That's not a nice thing to say about Mr. A, but I'll let it go. I'm sure he'll take it in his goodness and of his heart. He won't see anything wrong with that. Sure, Mr. A thinks he is absolutely beautiful. Next one, Judy Berger. "What? Who? Me?" Simple, straight to the point. She looks like such an innocent cat, doesn't she? "What? Who? Me? I did nothing of the sort. I did nothing wrong. It was not me who knocked that lamp over. I did nothing of the sort." Next one, Amy L. Sachs. "Maggie, come down from that platform. The Dean says it's my turn now." Oh, they all love to climb things, and she was very demanding. Demanding Brook. Next one along, Payback. "How far are you with my food? I've been waiting a whole hour. I'm starving. Where's me food? Give me food." Thank you, Payback. You did very well with that one. Next we have Philly Mouse. "Yes, I would prefer my new collar to have yellow topazes so they can sparkle like my beautiful eyes." Oh, that was a sweet one. That was a sweet one. Well done again, Philly Mouse. Already a winner of the caption competition, trying so hard to win it again. Such a sweet one. Heidi B, another one of my moderators. Hi, Mr. A. Thank you for taking such good care of me while I wait for my new forever home. Oh, that was really sweet. There's a heart toucher that one was, wasn't it? Yeah, well, she eventually got her forever home, and I think Mr. A and DJ will really miss her, and she's at her forever home, and forever to live a happy life. Next one, Jeannie Clancy, also one of my moderators. She's posted, yes, I know Pebble is my child, but I will prefer treats. Give me treats, please. Yeah, she definitely loved her treats. One kind in particular. We'll find out. I'm sure you'll remember her temptations, the festive ones. Susie Marek? Say what? All adopted? Okay, I can breathe easy now. I think that was she was all alone in the house. She didn't have to worry about any kids. They're all adopted. So she was relieved in both senses. She had the house to herself, and all her kids were happily adopted. Yeah, she was a funny one. You never really knew where you stood with Brook. She was happy, but also a bit weird. And our final caption was Sandy Kite. The only pebble I'd like to have is my temptation treats. Yes, I was talking about them, and convenient that the last caption contained that. Anyway, thank you everybody for such wonderful captions. Such wonderful people getting involved. Oh, I love it. So, yeah, that photo of Brook, it's just so adorable. Okay, I'm sorry, but that photo is going to disappear now into the abyss. No, sorry, that sounded so bad. Brook, she is happy. She's living a life in a new home, and she's going to be very happy, just like all her other kids. Well, the actual kid of hers is Pebble. It is what it is. Pebble only got the brothers because Brook decided she didn't want to be a mum anymore. She just wanted to be a freelance cat and just do what she wanted to do, just like a cat. Okay, so done the caption competition. You've seen Brook, you've seen Pebble, you've seen the tiny plants. Now I think we know what time is coming. I'll let Jim tell us what time it is.
It's party time! A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
Exactly, and my camera switched off again. I do apologise, but yes, it's party time. Freedom to talk about whatever you want now. Okay, but first of all, I want to see what you've all been saying. I know you probably all want to stare at my face, stare at my new glasses. Yes. Stare at my new blindness, or my relief from being blind. It's amazing how badly you find your eyesight is when you go to the optician. But they've all sorted me out now. I'm sorted. I've been sorted. I've not been laser-eyed or like that. Oh, by the way, I noticed everybody was talking about Joanne, and it seems like she's here, and welcome. I'm glad everything's alright where you are. It's nice to see you here. I think everybody's been a bit worried about you. I bet Isabel wasn't expecting that victory, but I just found that one, the goldener one, was very entertaining. They were all entertaining. I know. Suppose. Thank you, Jeannie. Well, you're the one who wanted to see them, and it was like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I haven't got them. I thought I'd get them straight away. I don't know why I think that, but I didn't get them straight away. I had to wait 2 weeks, but now I've got them, and they're on my face. Where else have I got to put them? Of course, they're on my face. Where am I gonna? Don't answer that. I know people will probably improvise. Yeah, well, I'm really gonna give a hard hit. Talking of yummy, I do have my own treat selection again, like always. I have some Christmassy stuff as well. First, I bought a cat shirt. I don't know if you really could see it earlier, but it's Captain America. It's the Avengers situation. Captain America. Yeah. Iron Mew. Cat Hulk. What's this? Thor, God of Thunder. I'm reading upside down here, so forgive me. Probably some cat pun in there. I missed Black Cat. Didn't really change too much. Cat Eye. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? Low Kitty. Low Kitty. Nick Furry. And Agent Phil Bro. Yeah, as I say, I'm reading upside down, so I'm sorry I couldn't read all of them. I'm terrible at reading. I'm terrible at reading most of the time. I'm trying my best. Besides, you can invent your own as I go along as well. You can't really see the bottom ones, but Oh. Yes. You want to see some treats, don't you? That's why we're all here, isn't it? You all want me treats. You all want me sweets. You want me sweets? They're mine. My sweets. I have them. Just to put everybody's mind at ease, I have the nibbly fingers. Just to put everybody's mind at ease, I do have the Cadbury's nibbly fingers. So, before you all start, I have them. Yep. They're all ready to be eaten. Not tonight though. I'll save them for another night for me. I've got something special for me tonight that I want to give a good try to. But first, we'll have a look at this bag as well. I've got a new bag of minstrels now. I ate the other lot. and got myself some more. You can't have too many minstrels, can you? Love it. I love it. It's a pleasure worth sharing. I'm like, nope, they're all mine. Mine, my own, my precious. So they're the regular all year round treats I got, and I seem to have picked up some kind of specially Christmassy ones again. Some of the Cadbury, some jingly bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Give me treats and give me kittens. I'll be happy today. That was bad on the spot stuff. That was. I've already had Bal anyway. Anyway, I've never had these before, so we'll open them together. Maybe. Come on. Open them in a minute. Give me a sec. Come on. That's it. That's it. Ah. I done it. I'm a bloody magician. Oh, they're wrapped. They're like eggs or something, like them Lindt chocolates you get. See what they're like. Oh. I don't think they're meant to be like that. Oh dear. I don't think they're meant to be in pieces. Oh dear. Maybe I banged them on my leg a bit too much. So, oh, little. I don't care. Still tastes the same. I'm having them. Nah. Didn't need scissors. Turned out there was a pull tab. Can't see for looking, me, can I? Bloody pull tab. And there's me trying to rip the thing around. It's definitely filled with white chocolate. I'll give you that. Ooh. They're into, yes, my shirt. Yes, the writing is a bit small on the shirt. That's why I tried to read through. I think I have worn it before, but I never really explained it before. So thought, wear it again, and this time go through it. Well, try to go through it properly, because I did terrible with that, to be honest. But some of the characters that it's based on I'd never seen before. It was a Christmas present, so I don't know where it came from. I have a feeling you could probably find it online pretty easily, though. Just search for Avengers and Cats. I assume that you may find something else that's even better. Who knows what you'll find? Oh. I've never actually been too keen on white chocolate, and there's still bloody bits of this one. Sorry. Hello. I'll deal with you later. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of white. That was a lot of white chocolate. Ooh. I suppose I should have known there were white chocolate when it says white written in massive writing. goodness sake. I'm a lost cause, me. I'll just stick to dancing around on camera. Something I'm good at. Oh my lord. We always end up talking about food because I've always got food with me, it seems. I don't drink, so why would I have beer? Nothing wrong with the glasses. They seem to be working fine. Yes, they occasionally slip down a little bit, but they stay on my face pretty much. I'll do that. Yep. I was half expecting them to just fall off now, as I'm trying to say that they're doing well, but I'd half expect them to just fall off. But yeah, everything's fine. Everything is fine and dandy. So Philly, you got all your treats with you, then you are set up for the weekends. Yes. Funny thing, cats can't eat chocolate, but we can. We can eat chocolate, and we use that right very much. We love chocolate. And where the heck have the kittens gone? Sleeping in the tree. Of course they are. Oh no, I've not got anything fancy like that. It's just standard issue glasses. Nothing fancy. Just, well, as far as I know, the standard NHS provided. They do enough. To be fair, all I wanted the glasses for was so I could see the snooker scores that were all blurry. Anything else that comes out of it, fine, brilliant. But mostly I just wanted to see all the snooker scores. Forgive me, but I love my sport. I love kittens, love my sport. They all work together nicely. If only we could have a kitten playing snooker as well. But I might be able to get hold of a clip, but I haven't quite got it now. But maybe in the future. Who knows? Love it. Oh, for goodness sake. We're all alcoholics. Oh, for goodness sake. Everybody's an alcoholic tonight. What's going on here? This is meant to be PG. You're convincing kids to drink. I'll let it go because they sell Bailey's milk chocolate stuff on the market as well, so I can't really argue. It's all on the blooming shelves nowadays. All these different chocolates. You got the bloody liqueurs. These are the Bailey's ones are just fancy liqueurs. Just get some chocolate and fill it with alcohol. Yeah, because that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Oh, my goodness. Another one who doesn't know what snooker. Snooker is just a sport that I enjoy. Snooker is where it's two men who get sticks and just beat the crap out of each other. Oops. Pardon my language. I'm sorry. They beat each other up. I said that last part. Whoopsie. I'm gonna have the slip of the tongue every now and then. Sorry. By the way, that's not quite how snooker works anyway. I was trying to be funny and ended up swearing at you. Oh dear. I don't think billiards has holes. Oh yes. I said a naughty word. Don't ever say that. Tell your kid. Oh, just don't say that word. Oh. It looked like some sort of like 18th century lightsaber battle. Just got loads of sticks and trying to batter each other. And maybe lob 21 balls at each other as well. Why not? Yeah. I'd put the snooker on, but I think it's finished now. Cause I think John Higgins, the one who was playing, he's completely annihilated Sonny Akani, who was, well, sort of playing at the time, but John Higgins wiped the floor with him, it seems. It's a UK Championship. It's a big tournament. It's one of the Triple Crown events, as they call it, along with the Masters and the World Championship. Well, snooker has red balls, yes. It has 15 red balls and 6 coloured balls. And it's basically you've got to score more points than your opponent. It's as simple as I could put it, but as I've heard some people put it, and I put it the same way, it's chess with balls. It's chess but fun. I mean, what are you doing, chess? I mean, with snooker you actually take part in the game. You can actually pot some balls. It actually takes some skill. I'm sure chess takes skill as well, but chess is really just a mind game, isn't it? It's really all chess seems to be, but it's not my sport. That isn't. I prefer snooker, and it's good. It's a good game. It's a good game if you know how. It's good to play. Even if you don't know how, somebody puts a stick in your hand and puts you on a table, just whack some balls around, have some fun. Yes, Jeannie, chess, not as boring. Indeed. Well, to some people, snooker can be quite complex, but once you understand the game, I think it's just the fact of how many rules that you have. It's not literally because you have to pot a red and then pot a colour, and you go back a pot of red, and basically you keep potting red colour until all the reds have gone, and then you clear the colours. ascending in number, in value order. I mean, I probably have confused a few people. A few people have just gone in their mind now. It helps if you're good at maths. And now I know I've probably just lost a few fans of snooker. But you don't have to actually be good at maths. It just helps a little bit to understand the numbers in the game. I've seen some. Yes, curling has been on the TV, hasn't it, recently? So a lot of winter sports have been on the TV lately. A lot of winter. Complex sports. Cricket. The only complex thing about that game is working out when to fall asleep. I always find cricket a weird game because it's the only game where if you take out a few rows of the crowd, you actually score more points. So if you hit the ball flying at the crowd member who's probably got no shirt on and in shorts, you knock in a solid red ball straight towards them, you get maximum points. So knock the crowd out with a ball that's very heavy, you score 6 points apparently, which is the maximum points you can score. If you hit it along the floor, it's 4 points, and if you can get runs in between that, then fine. But other than that, I have no idea. I haven't played cricket since I was at school, and that was quite a long time ago now. Curling just looks like bowls on ice. Wow, Christine, yes, you are pretty late. Oh well. You can always watch again from the start after I've finished. You can always just start again. Cricket isn't meant to be like dodgeball. It just takes forever. If you hit it towards the crowd, you actually score more points. You don't actually have to knock the crowd out. Though it would be more interesting. Oh, I love you. Love you guys. You always make things so entertaining. Oh, you can tell it's a Saturday night. Saturday night. Oh, heaven forbid. What the heck was that? Oy, 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 oy. So it's nice to see everybody. I'm just glad to have all your support from everyone who keeps coming back every week, or just watches the show after. Maybe watches it again and again and again. Because you can enjoy it after the show is finished as well. You can start from the start and you can see Brook and her tiny plants. Actually, the tiny plants weren't hers. It was Pebble. Oy, 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 oy. I don't know. I want to see a kitten again. If you ever want to see a kitten repeated again, I may be able to hospitalise? No. I may be able to do it. I'm not hospitalising any kittens. Oh dear. I apologise. That was not meant to be how it was. So, if you ever want to see a kitten again, just say which kitten you want to see again. Please don't fight over it, because I know that you all love kittens. I know that you all love the kittens. I mean, we can go back to past weeks, the ones that I've done in the past. If you want to see a kitten again, feel free to just say something. If you missed a kitten before, or you just love that particular kitten. But it's fine with me. Not quite sure where we're going next week. I think I've got some classes in mind, but we'll see where I go. I think I might be doing the Gifts of the Gab next week. I'm sure nobody will object to that. Gabby and her baby girls, and you get to see some banterizing. I'm sure you won't mind seeing the Gifts of the Gab. Some of you probably started with the Gifts of the Gab. But I know that was a fun class as well, because if I remember rightly, they were born on the beanbag while Mr. A and DJ were both asleep, and Gabby just wanted to give birth herself. Yes, I don't think any of you mind if I do Gabby and the Gifts next week. Well, I can't see any complaints. I know Gabby was very friendly. Oh, it's gonna be fun next week then, so you join me for some banterizing, you know. Join me for the other two as well. But everybody loves a little banter. Anyway, wow, have we gone past an hour already? Not again. Where's the time going? What time? Time is nothing here, is it? Oh well. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you again to my moderators. You have been awesome. And well done again to Isabel for posting that wonderful meme. Caption, it will become a meme. I'm sure you look forward to your prize. Now I've actually worked out how to give a prize to people. I do hope to see you all again next week, and hopefully I can provide you some gifts. A load of gifts for you next week. I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased with the gifts I'm going to be giving out. Gift. Oh, the gifts. Oh, no, oops. Wrong one. Sorry. I don't know what I did there, but that was not what I wanted. Still not awake. Get them on. They're in the beanbag, aren't they? They're all curled up in the beanbag. Cheeky kittens. And I'm still rambling again. I don't want to leave. I love you guys so much. Anyway, yeah, I probably should leave, shouldn't I? You've all been wonderful. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you. Please join me next Saturday for some gifts. Gifts of the Gab. Gift. I have a gift for you. The gift of kittens. Doing sod all. I'm I'm still here. Okay. Goodbye.